Hey, this is Bob with Indiana Painting. Have you ever noticed when you get a contractor that comes on site and their price is just a little bit higher, sometimes 20 to 40% than the other guy? Well, I wanted to explain what could cause those price differences. The first and the most obvious is, are they going to complete all the necessary steps for a properly done job? Will they prep the surface so that the paint adheres? Will they sand it smooth or sand it reasonably smooth so that the quality finish is good? Well, if you get a low price, chances are they're not going to do all the steps necessary for a good, complete job. Second, are they fully insured? Indiana Painting is insured to commercial standards, so you know you're covered. So what happens on your property, whether a business or home, if you hire a painter that's not insured, is that if they were to get hurt, fall off a ladder, or cause injury to someone else, and they're not insured, that would roll to your homeowners or your business insurance. What about the employment type they have? So a lot of our competitors use a subcontract model. So that just means they're a broker for painting jobs. So you hire them and they turn around and hire it out to somebody who they have very little control over their quality or when they show up or any of that. And so our company uses almost all W-2s. If we augment through a subcontract, it's always working with our people. So you're guaranteed that when somebody shows up on your site, it is an Indiana Painting Company employee. What other things could lead to a price difference? Well, things like a warranty. We already talked about quality. So we warrant our work, interior work, for 7 years. So we will come back over that span. 3 years for interior. We'll come back anywhere over that span and touch up free of charge for the better and best levels of service. And for the exterior, it's a 7-year warranty. It's very important if your house takes damage to the exterior that you have that touched up right away. The last one is dependability. So what we regularly hear from customers is that, I called this guy for an estimate and he hasn't shown up yet. He keeps promising or rescheduling. That doesn't happen with Indiana Painting. If we say we meet you there at 9, we will be there at 9 o'clock. No questions asked. Our employees, our team, they'll email you or text you before they arrive, letting you know the precise moment, so you know what to expect. That's dependability, and we finish on time. Well, that is often the major differences in price between contractors. Simply comes down to, are they going to do all the steps? Are they going to use good paint? And are they backing it up with insurance and background checks on their employees? Thanks, and have a good day.